Tigers, Signs of Times Reports by Toby Milwee. April 6th, 24th, Saturday night, 8 p.m., right on the dot. China confirms it's building a fourth aircraft carrier, and tables are turning. The balances of naval forces braces for a recalibration with the Dragon's latest ascent. This came out March 12th, 24, 8:45 a.m. See how I have tugboats around their boats and they're not running into bridges and stuff? That's what should have happened here. First thing I'm going to talk about. A Chinese admiral has confirmed that China is constructing its fourth aircraft carrier. China commissioned its first carrier in 2012 and now has a fleet of 3 ships. Although China's carrier fleet is growing rapidly, it is still only half the size of the U.S. Pacific Fleet's carrier force. China is reportedly building a fourth aircraft carrier, making it the second largest carrier powered behind the United States. A report in Hong Kong state media claims that there will be an announcement soon on a new flat top, along with a release of technical details. The fourth carrier may be China's first nuclear-powered surface ship, a major milestone in ship development and the key toward projecting Chinese military power abroad. A Shenyang J-15 strike fighter prepares to take off from China's second aircraft carrier, Shandong, April 23. Note the nose wheel is not attached to a shuttle as one would find on a carrier equipped with catapults. This keeps on messing me up there. Take a look at that real quick. A reporter for the state-owned Hong Kong Commercial Daily questioned Chinese Navy Vice Admiral and political commissioner about whether or not China's next carrier would be nuclear powered and what it would be named. He reportedly smiled when asked if the carrier would use nuclear propulsion and said there would be an announcement soon. He also said there were no technical bottlenecks in the construction of new carriers and that there are no delays. While the exchange does not sound like a definite yes, multiple Chinese media outlets, including the South China Morning Post, I love that paper, and the nationalist tabloid Global Times have also reported the exchange as confirmation of a fourth ship. Political commissioner is an occupation specifically tasked with ensuring both that armed forces are properly, finally got to a word I'm having trouble with, indoctrinated in the correct political thought, and that sentiment running contrary to what the government wants. In this case, the Chinese Communist Party, the CCP, is stamped out. That's the wind out there. I mean, the wind is like earthquake weather, man. I mean, the wind is getting worse as it gets darker. It's actually starting to snow. It's been raining, since about noon. I would imagine it. There is no equivalent in U.S., NATO, Japanese, or other Western-oriented armies, given that Yen's entire job is to make sure that people are given the right information and rumors are squashed.